In a small village in ancient India, Suresh, a simple farmer, lived with his wife Suman and his son, Amar. Suresh was a hard-working man who worked day and night in his fields. He and his wife worked hard for their son's future so that he could live a good and happy life. The people of the village loved Suresh very much because he was honest and hardworking. But his luck often did not favor him. Sometimes the crop would fail, sometimes the weather would ruin him. Suresh had always believed that his fate was not in his hands, and the outcome of whatever he did depend on his fate. One day, a wise saint, Mahatma Gautama, arrived in the village. The people of the village flocked to meet him and listen to his teachings. Suresh and Suman also attended his discourse. Mahatma Gautama spoke on the topic of karma and fate and explained that our present life is the result of our past actions and our present actions create our future. Suresh asked Mahatma Gautam, Mahatma Ji, is it possible to change our fate? Can we improve our future through our actions? Mahatma Gautam smiled and replied, Suresh, fate and karma are interconnected. Our actions create our fate. If we do the right deeds, our future will also be bright. But we have to understand that what is written in fate is never erased. We should try to improve our fate through our actions. Mahatma Gautam's words left a deep impression on Suresh's mind. He resolved to improve his future and that of his family by improving his karma. He improved his farming methods and increased his hard work. He worked in the fields along with his wife and son and made every effort to ensure that the crop was good. Amar, who had now entered his teens, also saw his father's hard work and dedication. He too started focusing on education and started studying well in the village school. Amar understood that his future would be shaped by his karma and he respected his parents' hard work. Gradually, the crops in Suresh's fields started to get better. His hard work and patience started to bear fruits. The people of the village started praising Suresh and took inspiration from him and started improving their lives too. Mahatma Gautam's sermons had an impact on the entire village. People understood that their fate depends on their karma, and they tried to bring positive changes in their lives. The condition of Suresh's family started improving and they started living a happier and more satisfied life than before. Suresh's hard work and dedication resulted in his crops growing well and his financial condition improving. But life is not always straightforward. One day, a terrible storm came, which destroyed all of Suresh's crops. Suresh was heartbroken and thought that all his hard work had gone in vain. Suman encouraged Suresh and said, Suresh, we should remember the words of Mahatma Gautam. This is the time to test our deeds. We should not give up. Amar also supported his father and said, Father, we will all work hard together again. We are confident that we will definitely get the fruits of our good deeds. Suresh gathered courage with the support of his family and started working in his fields again. He prepared his fields again and sowed a new crop. This time, the result of his hard work was even better. His crops grew even better than before, and his financial condition improved even more. Inspired by Suresh's story, the people of the village started adopting patience and hard work in their lives too. Suresh's life became an example of how destiny can be improved with right actions and hard work. Suresh and his family were now living a happy and contented life. One day, Mahatma Gautam came to the village again. Suresh bowed down at his feet and said, Mahatma Ji, your teachings have changed our lives. We have reformed our lives by following your path. Mahatma Gautam smiled and said, Suresh, you have proved that fate can be changed with right deeds and patience. But remember, struggles and trials will always come in life. We should always focus on our deeds and keep walking on the right path. Mahatma Gautam's sermons had a profound impact on the village. People moved towards spiritual awakening and tried to bring positive changes in their lives. Suresh and his family also started adopting Mahatma Gautam's teachings in their lives, and their spiritual progress also started. Amar, who was now a young man, had learned a lot from his parents' hard work and dedication. He also decided to adopt right deeds and patience in his life. He took up the task of educating the children of the village and started a small school. Due to Amar's efforts, the children of the village started getting education, and the condition of the village also started improving. Suresh and Suman were very proud of their son's work. They saw that the struggles of his life had made their son a better person. Mahatma Gautam blessed Suresh and his family and said, "You have got the fruits of your deeds. You have proved that the writing of fate never gets erased, but it can be corrected with right deeds." Suresh thanked Mahatma Gautam with moist eyes and said, "Mahatma Ji, your teachings have shown us the path of truth and patience. We are grateful to you." Mahatma Gautam said with a smile, "Remember, there will be struggles and trials in life, but we should always face them with right deeds and patience. This is the true path of life." Thus, Suresh and his family started living a happy and satisfied life by following right deeds and patience in their lives. His story became a source of inspiration for the people of the village, and everyone realized that what is written in fate can never be erased, but it can be corrected with right actions. If you like the story, then subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories.